What's going on, guys? Bama'S Outdoors back with you again today, and it's Sunday and we are at a new pond. See if I can get it in the back. If I can, I'm going to scan it for you in just a minute, kind of let you see the whole pond. But we got permission to fish a new pond, and we came out here yesterday, and I was with one of my friends, Katie, and she like caught a 2-pound crappie. I think like a 2-pound largemouth bass. I caught a bluegill. She kicked my butt. It was cold, it was rainy, and so I decided that I'd come out here today. It's really nice today, probably about 74 degrees. Got a breeze going, but we're going to head out here and get on this pier, and we're going to go old school today. We're going to actually just use night crawlers, a hook, and a little single sinker. Oh, excuse me. I had one of those moments. And we're going to see if we can't catch some fish off of this little dock here. So before we get started, if you could reach up there and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, we sure would be grateful. Check out our friends No Coast Fishing over at Twitter, a great company. Yeah, let me get the gear. Let's get out here and see if we can't catch some fish. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, guys, here's this like dock. Apparently someone was going to build a house out here on top of this at one point in time, and I think the person may have passed away, if I understand correctly. But anyway, I have to be really careful on this thing. Some of these boards are really sketchy. Kind of give y'all a shot of the pond. As you can tell, it's really low right now. A good 5 feet low. Pretty decent sized pond. But just right here off of these little like pylons, or these little poles going in the water. Yesterday, like I said, my friend Katie was tearing them up, and I caught one bluegill here. She stood over here and caught like a 2.5-pound bass, a big 2-pound black crappie on this side. Also caught another crappie over here. I went over here, I caught one bluegill, and we would have stayed here and she probably would have kept on catching more fish, but it was raining and it was cold. So I'm fixing to put a worm on, and we're gonna go out here on one of these little dock thingies. I don't know what they are. But we're gonna go out here and we're gonna cast down here so we can't catch some fish. All right, guys. Big old night crawler. I'm gonna try over here first. Maybe I can get this camera set up good so you can see. Hopefully they're biting like they were yesterday. I'm not using a sinker or anything. I mean, I'm not using a float. I am using sinkers. Wind's really strong. Yesterday they were hitting pretty quick. But it was really overcast, windy, and much, much colder. Pretty happy. Oh, got one. Look at that. That's a bass. Holy smokes, look at this bass. Holy smokes, what are you talking about? That's a big old bass on a night crawler. All right, buddy. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smokes. What are you talking about? That's a good 2.5 pound bass. Heck yeah, that's a great way to start. Let me get him loose. All right, guys, here he is. I got him loose. Fixing to drop him off down here. Appreciate it, bud. What are you talking about? Good catch on a night crawler. Let's go catch some more. All right, guys, we got us another big fat night crawler on in here. Took a couple casts before we got anything. That was a nice bass. I was really surprised to catch that fish. Good sized fish. One down, 4 to go. I'm gonna fish this side for a while. I know there's some monsters in here. A buddy of mine who hooked me up with these folks. This is a private pond. He's caught a 5 pounder out of here. And his brother caught a 6 pounder out of here. So hopefully we can catch maybe a 7 pounder out of here. Let's see. All right, guys, we got another one. We got another one. Another bass. Heck yeah. All right, come on, bud. It's little. About a pound. Nice fish. On the night crawler. Good looking fish. Down, 3 to go. That's freaking awesome. I'm gonna start casting up deeper into these things and see if I can't pull some out of there. Still looking for that elusive black crappie though, I know that's in there. I was standing on the dock, guys, and over here across the pond, there were some bass just slamming the bank, chasing some bait fish. And I see why. All the bait fish are up in this corner. So I thought I'd come over here and make a couple casts. I don't know if they hit a night crawler, but I know they were over here. I see a couple bass. Okay, I got one. I got one. Not a big guy, but we got one. Glad I decided to come over here. Heck yeah. Number 3. We hit a little dry spell there on the pier, or the dock, whatever you prefer to call it. I was getting a little frustrated, and about that time I saw fish bust over here in this corner. And I was kind of like God's way of saying, might be a good time for you to move, bud. So I did. Paid off. Really muddy. See if I can get down here. All right, bud. He's gone. Heck yeah. See if we can get 2 more. Got a big old bluegill, guys. It's a fatty. That's a nice one. Number 4. I was just about to go back to the Jeep and put on a wacky rig so I could cover more area. We may still end up doing that. One of those bluegills. We need 1 more fish. Exactly the way we wanted to finish up our day, but we got our 5th fish. Another big bluegill. So we ended up catching 3 largemouth, 2 big fat bluegill. And this is our first real time of spending any significant time at this pond. I've learned a lot today. I feel real confident about it coming back. I don't know if we're going to have too many more days like we've had today in the 70s. I believe it's going to start getting cold again, which, I mean, it is almost winter, so. But either way, we're definitely going to come back. All right, bud. We will definitely be coming back with some more night crawlers and some Cincos and some shaky heads and some Ned rigs and stuff like that, because I am absolutely certain there's some big fish in here. Absolutely. So guys, we are wrapping it up. Let me get my finger out of the camera there. Yeah, that looks better. We're wrapping it up. We had a good time. Today our challenge was to only use night crawlers, no artificial bait. Next time we're probably going to bring night crawlers and artificial bait, because I'm pretty confident I could have caught more bass if I'd have went to the Cinco or something like that. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and hit that notification bell for future videos. We're extremely grateful. We've got some cool things planned in the future. Probably be back out here fishing with Katie too, and some of our friends that we've made here the last few weeks. I always like getting my buddies out fishing too. So again, thanks for watching. God bless. Happy fishing, and we'll see you again next time, guys. Oh, and keep casting.